Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, come back with me, Elis Siaputri from TBIG. My study number is 105. So, what we gonna do today? Yes, this is. Today I will explain you about final exam listening course, which is I will review a video from TBIG. The title is How Can We Solve the Antibiotic-Resistant Crisis? Let's check it out. First of all, why choose these materials than others? Actually, since I was studying from pharmacy school, I have worked in the apotheke or drugstore. Here, it's me, and then it's my partner in work, and it's my boss. Since I was working in the apotheke, I still often encounter many problems related to the use of antibiotics that are still inappropriate. So many patients that come is still not use antibiotic properly. They just use without follow the recipe. That's it. The beginner, how can resistant antibiotic can come? That's why I will choose this material about resistant antibiotic, because I think it's really interesting to discuss about the material that really close with me, because since I was working in the apotheke, like I really like to discuss about the drugs or the effects, something like that. So let's check it out. Next is what do you do in pre, while, and post listening. So it's have the T aspect for you to do that before you listen, and then while you listen, and after listening. So first of all, you need to choose the materials that match with your interest, so you will never feel boring. You will enjoy the materials, and then have many want to know. Wow, it's interesting. So I enjoy when listening. So it's while you're listening, you need to focus on the key points on the video, and then write down the keywords in the paper. Then I think that was have to wait. So you can use subtitle first and then try to not use the subtitle, or you can try to not use subtitle first, then you can play on the subtitle next, like that. And then last, or in the post listening, you need to discuss the material with expert or maybe your lecturer, and then reflect on your result. Is that right what you listen, or maybe if there's something wrong, you need to discuss with the expert or maybe the lecturer, your lecturer. That's it. Next, it's summary of the listening materials. Actually, it's the video that I was here. You can play it in TBIG YouTube. The title is How Can We Solve the Antibiotic Resistant Crisis by Gary Wright. So in this video, Gary Wright explains that resistance occurs when bacteria develop and become resistant to the antibiotics we have come to rely on the cure infection. So, antibiotic resistance is common or occurs when you use antibiotic unpreparedly. When you use antibiotic without following the recipe, then the bacteria will adapt and become more stronger. That's why antibiotic can work again. And if that was happening, of course you need to use antibiotic that have doses that more bigger. That's really dangerous. That's it. Next, it's how to prevent. That's it. Don't worry, because here's any strategies to prevent antibiotic resistance. First of all, of course, development of new antibiotics. The company of drugs, a big company of drugs in the world, need to development new antibiotic that work to bash the antibiotic resistance. Number two, it's more judicious use of antibiotics as well. That's it. Use antibiotic properly. Don't use or sharing with your friend antibiotic. And don't drink, don't consume antibiotic without the reason. Please guys, please. And then number three is global cooperation on policy and research. So the WHO or World Health Organization or maybe big company of drugs in the world need to make collaboration to make drugs, to make the new antibiotics that are more stronger and can kill the antibiotic resistance. That's it. So that we do not return to the era before the discovery of antibiotics, which is where small infection can kill people. That's really sad. Never. We can come back to that era. Next, how the content relates to you. Actually, it's not me. I just take it from the Google. It's a apotheka, but I'm pretty sure all of you that know it. But here, it's my family in the apothek. It's me. Yeah, so how the content relates occur very closely related with me because I was work in the apothek and I find many patients that's still so difficult to educate about the use of antibiotic. They are so hard to educate, really. I just say, please, Mr. or Miss, please consume this antibiotic three times in a day. But they just drink one time in a day. That was like, why? I just explaining the right rules to use the antibiotic, but when you're really hard to educate, that's it. That's why I become the beginner of the case that many people have antibiotic resistance. That's why I really want to educate all of you guys. Please use antibiotic properly. Don't use super tetra. I'm pretty sure all of you know what is that super tetra. Super tetra is one of the antibiotics, so please don't drink just one in a day. That's really wrong. You need to consume the super tetra 3 times in a day. That's it. Please don't use super tetra just if you just feel headache or you just feel cold. That was wrong, please. Because antibiotic is used for infection, not the general sick like cold, headache, something like that. Please don't use for that, please, guys. Next is how listening to the research helped me. Of course, listening to the research in this podcast and then animation video like TBIG, like what I listened before, was really helped me in the extensive listening because actually like TBIG, they have really cute animation that really help me for listening correctly, for listening easily, because animation make me more get it the content fast than if the video or podcast just have people that just talking without animation or something that interests me, that will be make me more boring. So that I was done consistent in listening. That's why listening to the research was really help us. Yeah, so don't become lazy, guys. You just need to go to YouTube actually YouTube have many contents about listening, like TBIG or podcast, something like that. Actually, there was a video that have British accent that was really interesting, right? So please don't become lazy, guys. You just need to go to YouTube to see the research. So this podcast was interesting too for games, right? So don't be lazy, guys. Yeah, for example, I watching the video that explain how can about the antibiotic resistance. It's not just help me and understand about scientific, but in real discussion. Next, problem extensive listening. Of course, in listening you may have many problems, like you are difficult to understand the video because speaker is native speaker, which is speak really fast and you don't understand what is that, what you say. I just don't hear something, but just go really fast and oh my god, I don't understand. That's why. Number 2, like your my vocabulary is still limited. So when I heard a new word that was make me lost the context of the video, that's it. You need to learn more vocab, of course. Don't be lazy, that's it. And the last is I also sometimes lose focus easily. It's happened if the materials was not interested with me, so I just feel boring and then lost interest. That's it. Yeah, so we have 3 difficulties or 3 problems in extensive listening. First of all, it's the native speakers speak so fast that make you lose the context. Number 2 is the vocabulary is still limited. That was make if you are find new word, you will lose context. And the last is you can lose focus easily if the material was not matched with your interest. That's why you need to check the match to choose the method that match with your interest, guys. Next. Now, here is strategies to overcome the problem. So don't worry, guys, if you are having many problems, many difficulties in extensive listening, here was any strategies to overcome the problems. First of all, use subtitles or transcript when listening, then try without them later. So you can use subtitle first, then try without them later, or you can not use the subtitle first, then use the subtitle to check the keywords or the key points or the vocab that you get when you are listening before without subtitles. Number 2, it's taking notes. It's really important. So if you have listening extensive individuals in just in home, you need to take paper so you can write the key points that you get from the video. That's really important. So if you lost context because you find a new word, you don't need to worry because you have the key points that's really important in the video. Because from the key points you can get it the context of the video. That's so first of all, just write the key points. Number 3, you can cut the video or audio become much shorter, so you can become easier to understanding and don't lose contact and don't feel boring, of course. So yeah, of course, if you are her listening for the video that have half an hour time, that of course that will make you boring. So you need to make the video more shorter, or you choose the video that's short with much material with your interests. That's the key points. Thanks. So from this experience, I realized that with consistent learning, with consistent listening, and then the right way to learning, like use the strategies that we told before, of course you can become more familiar with new words in English and become more confident in listening English. That's it. The key point is consistent and don't be lazy, guys. Okay, thank you. Maybe that's it from today's assessment. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.